Hi, welcome back. We are setting up direct audit, and this is for a lab to we can practice an upgrade. And we set up the management server, database, the audit stores. And now we're going to set up a collector. Um, but first, in order to make our life super easy, um, there's different ways you can do configuration for direct audit, including typical DevOps solutions like Chef, Puppet, and all that stuff. But you could use group policy as well. So I'm going to just make my life easy. I'm going to just use GPMC to set up the installation for direct audit. Um, Although you typically never touch the default domain policy, I can just create a DA policy here. And ultimately, all I need to do is edit. And you're going to see that because we installed Centrify on it, this both the audit trail settings and the audit settings are going to be here. So I want to make sure that in the audit trail settings that my systems are, they're auditing to both the log file and to the audit database as well, right? So that's kind of like simple maintenance, and I want to make sure that the installation is set up automatically. So this is going to browse and find the installation that is published in AD. And now each machine that is in this domain will automatically pick the installation. So this should pick up the installation. And this is, by the way, the reason why, perhaps maybe I don't have any sessions recorded yet, because the installation wasn't set. But we're going to take a look here, and as agents start checking in, we're gonna be able to see them. But let's set up a collector. No, nothing is going to be delivered here until we have a collector. So I designated this member 3 machine to be a collector. So I'm gonna go to my member, and I've put the bits here, and all I need is the collector. So I'm gonna go directly to direct audit, and I'm gonna go to the collector setup. So this will be kind of like some of the things that you will need to do when you do the upgrade. There's definitely a sequencing for that, but uh, this could be distributed using your existing solution. So here's the collector setup. It's going to need a point. Notice that there's the installation here, and uses Kerberos, and here it is. The collector is installed. Now, let's go ahead and install a UNIX system. So I'm going to go back here. So our first system should be a UNIX system for us to audit. I'm going to log into this CentOS 7 machine. Notice that I have not set up AD client at all in this machine, but AD client is needed. Direct control is needed for direct audit. So let's take a look at what I have. I am looking at Suite 2018. So and I'm going to unzip this tarball. So this will explode everything here. And uh, what I can do is just install everything in a single shot. I could do a sudo yum install, and then pick everything that is needed. So this would be, we need Centrify DC, right? But Centrify DC needs OpenSSL. It needs Open LDAP. It needs curl. And with that set, it needs, obviously, we need to add Centrify DA. So this will install my packages. And at some point, we should be good. I want to pause this video so we can continue in the next one. But let me just go ahead and just maybe deal with this paw here. This is a Windows machine. And we're going to install Direct Audit. And for that, we're going to go to the agent folder and we're going to run any of these guys. This is risky because this is a Windows, and this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. This is a Windows 10 version 2004, and we're talking about software that was released in 2018. So this is why you always look at the compatibility guide. Perhaps I can just also audit this machine. And this is where variety in your lab comes into play. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if we can just do the installation and audit this Windows machine. I may be auditing it already, but let's just go ahead and take a look. So I want to make sure that I install this guy. And when it's installed, I'm going to pause the video now, and then we're going to do configuration in both Unix and Linux, okay?